What's good, y'all? Welcome or welcome back to Billy Go's Prophetic Vessel. It's your girl, Billy Go, and we got a message for you. Okay, welcome to your Capricorn / Chosen One channel. All right, so welcome to your timeless readings. So let's get to it. Holy Spirit, what's the message? What's the love message for whoever? No, let's just do whatever they need to know when it comes to love. Romantic feelings. Okay, it did come out sideways. So somebody is lukewarm on an engagement in some cases here. So somebody could have proposed and somebody could have said yes and now they're having cold feet. In other cases, somebody wants to propose or they just want to overall tell you their feelings, but they're having cold feet about it. Or you are. Flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, playfulness. Okay. So this is the energy that you could have felt like was very serious in your life. Unless they felt this way about you. Okay. Now, some of you guys, you could not, like, you feel like you may not have as much fun going on, too, in your life right now, period, whether romantically or platonically. All right. And there's going to be people coming into your life, you know, that you're going to be getting to know. All right. And in some cases, for some of you, it's going to be a romantic person, right? New love, new soul tribe, platonic and romantic. Okay. And it's going to be up to you what you want to do. Retreat. Forgiving and learning. Retreat is in reverse. So the spark is gone. Playfulness in reverse. So for some of you guys may feel like it's hard for you to rest, or somebody's making it hard for you to rest or move on or move forward or something here. Like somebody's not playing about you. And this is somebody that you may have little feelings for, if at all, or once had. Okay, what's this? Somebody that you have had to forgive and learn lessons from. Okay. Now, forgiving doesn't mean take them back, you know. Okay, pay attention to the red flag. So this is someone that, you know, if you haven't been already, you know, pay attention to things that are showing you red flags, you know. Like, for example, abuse in any way, shape, or form. That's not love. Okay? Mental, emotional, physical, sexual, spiritual, physical, all of that. That's not any form of abuse. That's not love. Okay? Belittling you, calling you out your name. That's not love. That's not respect. Disrespecting you any way, shape, or form. Okay? So make sure you pay attention to the red flags. Now, for some of you guys, this is what happened. You know, in some cases, maybe we didn't pay attention to the red flags, and you know, we ended up in a situation. Okay, things happen, right? And you've had to trust the process. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, new love. Okay, so for some of you guys, after you feel like you have healed, you guys could be getting a new love. But for some of you, whoever this is that you had to pay attention to the red flags with, or you're being, you know, they're gonna ask you basically if they can have a new love with you. So like, let's say you're in separation, or let's say you're going through a season where you keep getting into it and you on the fence and they know you on the fence, or they know you pulling away. They want you to give it another shot. Okay, but this is somebody that you didn't pay. You need to pay attention to the red flags. This is somebody that you don't have peace with them. Retreat in reverse, or you didn't have peace with them. Okay, and you had these romantic feelings, but then it just wasn't fun anymore because of all the shit that you was going through with this, right? It wasn't fun anymore, right? It was more hurt and destruction, right? More problems than peace. And that's not how a connection should be. A connection is not going to be perfect, but there is no way a healthy connection should have more problems than peace. Okay, calling in your soulmate. So yeah, your soulmate is coming in here. Okay, so make sure you know what you want, so you know who to kind of like keep at arm's length, and those who deserve to have access to you, right? Oh, wait a minute now. Hold on. Codependency and deception, finances and career. So whoever this was, they got to know you for a very deceptive reason, okay? Whoever this is here who have been displaying red flags, okay? Or for some of you guys, you're still with them, who is displaying red flags, okay? Now for some of you guys, this could be platonic, family, friend. For others of you, this could be a lover. In some cases, this is you. So the energies as you see fit, put yourself inside of the story as you see fit. Okay? But this energy was deceptive. It's like they got close to you to use you. They got close to you for a hidden motive other than what they were telling you or leading on to be, or this was you here. Yeah. And this forms some sort of codependency here. And if you grew up in a household where this was the focus or this was in it could have felt like familiar, and, you just went with it, or it's just like, oh, okay, whatever the case may be. And this caused major, in a lot of cases, financial issues to arise, okay? And you've had to free yourself, okay? Or you're being asked to free yourself from whoever this is here, okay? The spark is gone, attraction in reverse. All right. Yeah, you guys don't have religious factors in reverse. You guys don't share the same morals, values, beliefs. And that's if this energy even has integrity. No, they don't. Because for them to do this without caring how you would feel, it was only caring about themselves. No integrity at all. Final messages. And if you guys want to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box. Okay. Also, feel free to subscribe to our Zodiac Slash Collective YouTube channel, Dawn Want Spiritual Guidance. That link, that link is in the description box, and those readings are timeless too. You provide sexual healing for me. So, for a lot of you, they feel like they like having sex with you. They like having sex with you. They like everything about it. But the problem is that if you don't like having sex with them, or you don't want to have sex with them, I'm really hoping here that there was no force, like rape, molestation here, because that's not okay. Twin flame. So for some of you guys, this was your twin flame or your karmic twin flame, because what? I drive by places, apartment, work, stores. Yeah, that's so for some of you guys, it's true. Destiny, connection, one soul, mirroring. And when it comes to sexual healing, sacred sexuality, you got to be careful who you lay down with, and not just with sex. Anything, period. Touch, period. Hugging, period. Shaking hands, period. who you let do your hair, period. Clothes you leaving over people's house, everything. Okay, because of energy exchange. And I had to learn this. I didn't learn it, I didn't notice that first in this lifetime. Okay. So when I got with somebody who was a dark practitioner, and I didn't know that either. I didn't know that the dark spirituality side ran through their bloodline, and they were meant to transmute that. They were practicing it before we reconnected, in a sense. Um, and they had gotten on a better path, but they got thrown off that path again. And they chose the dark side. So they tried to destiny swap with me using sex. Um, and tried to use my essence to you cloak themselves so they wouldn't have to pay back their karmic debt. I mean, a whole thing, y'all. A whole thing. Okay. So I'm just saying this to say, just be mindful. For some of you guys, someone, they was just trying to use your energy spiritually. In other cases, they was just trying to use you, right, for a hidden motive, whatever that motive may be. And now it's like they're addicted to your energy and whatever case may be, and they keep going by. So be careful, because yeah, definitely stalker alert. Okay. And whether they knew this or not, this was a twin flame or karmic twin flame, somebody that look at that, I need to heal. Vulnerable, praying, what is my issue? Generational curse. Yeah, so knowing that they need to look at that, check on me. So they want you to check on them and contact them. Well, here's the thing. If you've been going no contact, don't break that no contact. Of course, you make your own decision. But now, of course, if you have kids with the person, you do have to go low contact for the sake of that. But outside of that, I wouldn't want to invite this type of energy back into my life. Look at that ego. Head of household, not weak, mad, strong. So this energy was wearing a mask with you. Okay, out of ego. They didn't want to show their authentic selves with you. But that was something that they needed to heal. Okay, love is difficult. Poor home life, toxic childhood, been hurt, not healed, won't let go of past. Okay, so it's like maybe they had love for you in their own low vibrational way, right? What they knew love to be. But baby, yeah, devil energy, extreme devil energy. Okay, and yeah, but baby, this was. It's like your twin, and twins can be platonic or romantic. They didn't ascend when you ascended, or they didn't put in the work to. Okay, because for my earth angels, my chosen ones, you had to do what you had to do. So like if you grew up in this toxic childhood, that didn't give you an excuse to not heal, right? You earned the divine titles not because you didn't go through shit, not because it didn't hurt, not because you don't have flashbacks, and not because that you don't have urges to just want to sock somebody. No. You started putting in the shadow work. You started putting in the shadow work. You started to implement different tools to help you navigate those tough times and episodes. Right? Or you're being guided to. You don't have to heal alone. Okay? And yes, healing is hard as hell. But being stuck in your pain is harder. You got to pick your heart. At least it's some type of, I'm hanging on for dear life of God's promise if I ain't holding on to shit else. Okay? At least I know God come through. Flesh don't always. Separation. So this is somebody that you are already in separation from, or you need to be. Okay? Missing you, distance, no communication, silence, leave me alone. Whatever side of the story you're on here. So they're missing you. I didn't plan to stay around long. Caught feelings, they didn't want you to know this. Because I saw it flip down in reverse, but I'm like, they they didn't want you to know this. And I don't make the best decisions. Yeah, yeah. So caught feelings, one night stand, running through emotional distance. And in some cases here, they could have ended up pregnant with someone else. Okay, or they could have tried to trap you and by, trying to get you pregnant. Or in some cases, listen, I ain't gonna stunt. People have been trying to ruin unions and by causing separation in whatever way they need to, by getting pregnant by somebody else's person or whatever the case may be, or somebody getting impregnated, or making false claims and getting people, kicked off of stuff like that. It's not cool. And people getting judged for that. Right? So just know. Just know. Look at that. I drive by places. Just know they drive by places. Apartment, work, stores, stalk alert. And they have a drug addiction. So to add on to it, watching, gaining information. Because they try to be nosy to see what you're doing. They stalking you that hard. Dang. Like they made it your life. Made it their business to keep up with your life. Okay, so for some of you guys, they want you to see them. They don't want you to see them as a fake friend or a fake lover or whatever the case may be. They want you to see them, because this came out in reverse. They want you to see them as what they want you to see them as, right? They want to put on that mask again and want you to fall for that motherfucking mask when you already see the monster that they are. And not that they can't change. I've seen it happen. But this is someone, look, they want to stay in this. They don't want to do the work. That's how y'all ended up in this situation to begin with. So don't fall for it. Don't fall for it again. Okay? It happens to all of us. Okay? It happens to the best of us. But if you can prevent from letting this happen again, for those of you guys where you know that this was bad and this had no positive impact on your well-being and positive movement forward, you may not want to bring back something in your life that God took out of your life because of how negative it was and or is, okay? But of course, you make your own decisions. So thank you all for your love and support here. It is truly, truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your own decisions.